So that fuel thing that I told you about last night, I have to go into advanced setup to make it keep the fuel that I wanted to have. If that helps at all. Anyway, good evening. You're going to hear half the conversation. We've got some little bit of tech issues with Tenez and random weird setups going on, but we're here at Indianapolis with the Indycar. We were here just a couple of days ago, but here we are with the Indycars and with a bigger grid tonight. So there's all those intros and get out on track because practice has already started. Oh, hi, man. You working out? Doing some exercise? Oh, audio check. Just checking it's working now. Ah, you got no game audio. Oh, I see. Right, not sure what's going on with the audio, so we will we'll restart it and see whether that fixes it. Stream might go off for a little while.
Any tips or tricks?
Left.
Right, we got it back. We got it back. Excellent.
Gently.
Hopefully the stream's still working. Do say in
Practice
chat
your pit in because you'll be doing lots
if it's
of
working
those
again.
today.
Hopefully we're live again.
Don't pit out. Don't leave the pit lane until you've left turn 2. So on the back straight between 2 and 3. Just practice that pit in, mate, because the brakes are sketchy.
Alright.
Yeah, that's one thing I'd definitely recommend you do.
Any tips on going fast?
The pedal on the right.
Yeah.
Nice, so you can
Right.
hear engines, I'm hoping.
Jacker
Fingers crossed.
can help.
The weight one? Which one?
Weight jacker. Indycar has a weight jacker. It basically, I think it moves the weight of the car to the left front
Nice one, cheers, man.
tire. If you increase it, so that'll help in turning. And if you lower it, it'll give you a little bit more speed probably on the straight as well.
Yeah, that's it. Higher weight jacker means you're slightly slower on the straights, but you can go around, you get better turning on the corners. So if you're really into it, you just set it to 0 on the straights and 3 or 4, whatever, as you come round to a corner. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of stutter as well, which is not ideal.
One wheel.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Hey guys,
Hey, Pavel.
Hey, Pavel.
It's a first oval race out of the top.
At least you picked a nice, slow and easy to drive car for it.
Why do they only have 6 gears?
Insanely long gear ratios.
Oh, is this a rolling start?
Yes, full
Do we need to change
formation lap.
tyres?
You do, at least just once, yes.
And you say we'll need to refuel.
Yes, multiple times.
75 laps?
Yeah, we've got it on times 2 fuel. In
Ah,
hindsight,
okay.
maybe we shouldn't have, but we have, so there we are. It might be like 12 laps a tank or something.
Yeah.
It feels like it's on times 4 or something.
Yeah, times 1 probably wouldn't have been great. I think Jim was saying yesterday 1.5 would be lovely, but we don't have that option.
So rear downforce, you can't put it lower than 6.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, seems weird. It feels like that should just be 1.
Yeah.
So I'm 1.5 seconds off the pace, and my lap was as smooth as I think it can be.
I mean, you might need someone in front of you.
Whoa, not that kind of in front of you.
Well, the pit entry's crazy.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, if you smash the brakes on the way in, you will spin, basically. I did that yesterday.
I should really try that myself.
Yeah, definitely practice a pit in if you haven't, lads.
Sorry, it wasn't that cheeky, wasn't it, Jim?
No, I got
And there's bumper
tech
up,
issues,
right?
that's what.
Oh, I felt that.
Okay.
I think that worked.
It's definitely not very smooth. I'm gonna have to reboot my computer, I think. Stream will stop and restart again, sorry guys. Hopefully I'm back. Can you hear me at all? Mic check.
Reduce
Mic
the
check.
value, it lifts your front nose, which is better for the straights.
Oh. Does any's do that?
It's the only reason I just did that lap time.
How many values are there for the weight jacker?
5, 0 to 5.
Yeah. Everything all right now, Jim?
Yeah, so I found out what the issue was to my stuttery nightmare. One of the kids had left themselves logged on, and my computer is already right at the limit, so it does not like having another account still logged on in the background. But yes, I do a full reboot to fix it.
Okay,
Were
nice.
they using your Fortnite account, were they?
Yeah, probably.
Well, at least you've done a lot of practice laps, so you don't really need this practice session anyway.
Nah, I don't need it. Although I'm quite worried because I keep seeing people come just absolutely zooming past me, and not just from a draft, they just drive up behind me and zoom past me in the few laps I did, so I don't think I've got much pace.
So weight checker up for the straights and down for the corners?
Other way around.
No, other
Yeah,
way.
other way.
Up for the corners, down for the straights.
Correct.
Oh well, here comes the wall, I'm sure.
It can also help you by upping the weight jacker more once your tires start to wear more. It helps with the turning. So initially on fresh tires you might only need to set it to 2 to turn in properly. And near the end of the stint you might want to have it at 3 or 4, or yeah, depending on how your setup is, of course. But
Cool, thanks.
I couldn't find any difference with any setting. Maybe it's more important when running in the drag, or
yeah,
in
it
the tilt.
probably with dirty air it will help you turn in as well.
For 1 straight, 5 corners.
Sorry guys, now I've got no wheel input, so I'm going to have to leave it. What is going on today, man? Not having much luck
Sorry,
at all.
then, Nessie.
Hopefully we'll get some bloody
Don't worry about
real
it.
input time.
This is nuts.
We'll try and rebind the controls because it just wasn't working.
I'll have to watch because my steering wheel slightly turns to the right as well.
Yeah,
Don't know
that's
why.
normal. It's an asymmetric
okay.
setup.
As long as that's normal.
It's by design, apparently.
Brakes are awful.
Yeah, by default, I think the brake ducts are completely shut as well. Obviously.
Yeah, they are.
Does it even have front brakes?
Probably not.
You only need to use them at the pit stop. In general.
Right, third attempt, going onto the servo.
I'm guessing there's no chance of rain.
No, it's all fixed to dry. It's all light cloud all the way through.
Would they
no
race these in the rain though?
No,
not on the oval.
Because I can never remember seeing an Indianapolis race where they were racing in the rain.
No. This car on the oval doesn't even have rain tires on AMS2, so it's not even possible, even if we wanted to. Yeah, why not? Dark, why not? Could be fun.
Now stuck in wonderful AMS2 lobby listing loop where you can't get rid of the cancel button. Kind of AMS2 things. Kids left themselves logged on, bit of a last minute panic, lots of stutter, had to reboot, sound wasn't working, so most of them were not AMS2 issues, but that one was an AMS2 issue where you're stuck in the kind of, shows you the lobby but you can't click it because there's a cancel button in front of it.
Does anyone else use a SimHub fuel calculator?
I am using a SimHub fuel calculator.
So it's my first time using it today. Donnie sent me one. Works really well. I presume a minus figure on my fuel delta means I've got extra fuel.
Yeah, it might be that.
Actually, yes, because it's going.
But we've
Yeah,
got
I'm
import
pits doing nothing.
all
it's going
working.
up, so I think that's right.
Looks
yeah.
fairly smooth. We might be in chance of a race.
So Tina, that was using a draft or it's just pure skill?
There was no draft on that one.
Really?
I
How?
don't think so.
I mean, again, I'm 1.3 off the pace, and I don't think it's right slow.
But I'll be right back, my VR just crashed again.
Uh-oh.
If you're using AMD, Roy, I had to downgrade AMD drivers, and since I did, it's been stable.
No, I'm not.
Give us a link or virtual desktop or
Yeah, or something.
Okay.
for the last week or so.
Do a practice pit entry.
My right foot already hurts.
Is that your new spring?
No, it's just me foot.
Getting old, mate.
Running injuries.
Okay, hopefully Roy can join okay in a moment. Good luck. Have fun. Should be private quali now.
How long do we get in private quali?
15, I think.
Yeah, I believe it was 15 minutes. Yeah.
Does that what top speed people again?
After many laps of warming up tyres, doing solo, I can maybe get 383 down the straights, but I'm running quite a lot of wing.
I was kind of at 375.
I mean, that's kind of at the end of a full tank stint where you've burnt all the fuel off and finally it starts to get quick at the end.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You know, last few laps of all, you got to pit for fuel sort of thing. But most of my laps, it's mid to high 370s. Right, let's wind it up, see what we can. Car feels really stable, so I'm happy with it, but I don't think it's that quick.
quick.
I'm not finding 3/10. Gonna be out of fuel. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, it's really nice. The Astek stuff is really nice. It's they bought the IP, the knowledge from. Oh, I can't remember. Barry's got the kit of the people they bought the knowledge from, as it were. Done their own thing with it, but it's really good. Yeah, I think that's who they got it from. This bloody game's done it again. It's put me out with not as much fuel as I wanted. Bloody game.
The engine blew just when I went over to finish. Talk about timing.
We're getting pushed down, back down to 7th now. Gone for a very, very, very low radiator setting. You can just get a couple more laps in. Yeah, I think he's really happy with his motor stuff. Not going to be fully up to speed. Two more laps maybe. No faster. We were getting there, but we just didn't have time to wind it up.
Well done,
So what do
JK.
we
Nice
have?
one, mate.
P9.
Yeah, close in the top 3 as well, guys. Well done.
P9 out
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna need
15.
to
That's not so
go
good.
to, tech, because we gotta check your tenure. Good job, guys.
No, I'm not driving for Team Penske today, mate. I have actually worked with them in real life, though, so maybe that's it.
Probably got your push to pass activated and everything.
Yep.
Penske way. Those are good times, man. 38s.
Oh shit, yeah. Didn't even realise we're in the 38s. Fuck. Let's do that for 75 laps. We'll take another couple minutes if you guys want to go for a piss or grab a drink or whatever. We'll go at roughly 39 minutes too.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I think the record round this track is a 38.5 dead.
Whoosh.
So with the tow, you could probably get a couple more tenths, right?
Yeah.
It's a gear and I don't really understand. But weird.
You mean the 5th and the 6th one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they follow each other very very close.
Yeah.
Stick to think
Yeah.
that mostly if you've got a draft, really, and a fifth is if you haven't got a
Yeah,
draft.
to save fuel indeed in a draft. That's why you use 6th.
I actually used, I think last year I used 5th to get my quickest lap, but today I was in 6th gear to get that quickest, my quickest lap.
Yeah, normally I use the 5th for just main running. 6 is only when I'm in like the tow or trying to save fuel.
Hmm.
Oh, so you stick it? Ah, right. So I was running 6th constantly.
Yeah, so did
I got up to speed a bit and whacked it in 6th.
I
Who
don't know if
knew?
they do.
You can see me being a lap down by the time the 5th lap gets around.
Everybody's running pretty close. I mean, as long as you can stay in a pack, you should be good. But
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just staying that draft, and I think it's
That's it. That's what's critical.
draft, you're fucked.
Yeah, if you get if a gap gets broken away from you, or whoever you're racing with is not willing to work with you, you got no chance of bridging
yeah,
the gap.
that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, if you lose the pack here, you're screwed.
All 15 within a second though, that's pretty cool. Right, is JK back? I think he might have said he was going.
Cheers, Barry.
No, okay.
Did you run super low radiator for that quality?
I didn't actually, I totally forgot. When I heard Harm say
Damn
he
it.
blew his engine, I was like, shit, I should have closed my rad as well.
I heard that and immediately went back to the pit and closed up my radiator, but I didn't have enough time to get the get the momentum built up.
What's
you there,
best
Amy?
radiator to run during the race? It's 6 to be alright.
I think
60 should be fine now. 40 is what I'm going to be
Yeah.
going with. I did a bit of testing with 40 and it stayed below 120, so that's what I'm going to
Oh,
run
that's
with
right
40.
then.
Are you back,
But
JK?
Yeah, I'm back, mate. Sorry.
40.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm checking
Don't run 40 because I say so. It's borderline. But I did a little bit of draft testing and my highest temp was 118 when I was drafting somebody else. So.
I don't think anyone else said they were going, so let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Don't forget to open up your radiator if you have closed it. Otherwise, your race will come to an end very soon.
Stick some fuel in.
Smoky end.
I might chicken out of the 40 and go for 45.
I'm on
Anybody
50.
else? You're in 50, are you? Default's 50, so that should be alright.
And tyres are free.
Tyres are free if you take enough fuel, yeah.
Free and cold.
Ah, they come
Yep.
cold. Fucking hell.
You'll surely need to change tyres to replace the, because you've got lockups trying to stop for the pit lane.
Yeah, you'll come in thinking, I don't need tyres. Oh, no, I'm just locked up. I need tyres.
Well, you will need to change at least one time all your 4 tires at a pit stop.
And
Whatever
yeah,
you
because
do
it's
with the next
fucking
pit stop.
jet. Where the fuck is it? I can't even see it.
Good luck, everybody. We ran Indy with NASCARs a couple of days ago, and it was a lot of yellow flags, so we'll see what it does this time.
So don't try and cheese the start by building a gap. Just keep the pace with the cars in front. I believe we are going to be going too wide at the start.
Yeah.
It's a manual roll-in start, is that right?
A full lap, yes,
Full-
manual. Yeah.
Formation manual, yeah. "30 seconds.
It's pole on the inside, I take it.
I was assuming so.
So odds on the inside.
I guess so.
We're going too wide already, or just single file?
We're like we're going too wide already.
Yeah. We are well behaved.
Alright, everyone remember to wave to the crowd.
You can do it, let's
Smile
go.
and wave.
Careful with that tyre warming, JK.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat it last time.
What happened last time?
On the road course here, he spun on the formation lap.
No.
Scott Goodyear!
Good luck, gents. Have fun.
I'm scared.
Me too.
I think I'm meant to be on the inside, boy. But I'll stay out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'll stay out here. Alright, well, let's not mess it up. We'll stay where I am.
Tells me to maintain P9 now.
Yeah, the guy in bloody 14th place decided to slam his brakes on, so then I had to slam mine on the spot, so I didn't even it's not fucking miles by.
Oh, man.
It's ridiculous.
Literally slammed them on, I don't know why.
JK, don't worry
And I
about
got a
that
2
time
second
penalty.
penalty for it.
Don't worry about the time penalty. We'll, if it affects the standings, we'll change that up.
You are clear. One in your
Thanks, mate.
slipstream.
Full course yellow.
Outside.
Yeah, I just saw Jace on the straight.
Okay, clear.
Either he clipped the wall head on, or there was an invisible object on the left side of the track.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I got a penalty for speeding, even though I was definitely not speeding.
That start looked perfect, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stupid AMS2 bug.
Is your car okay, Nessie?
Yeah, I've just got it repaired, but I ended up with 22 second thingy now. I don't know why.
I think I know why.
Yeah. I slowed down enough. At the pits.
Oh, it does say pit closed at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, that might be the thing.
Lap done. Yeah, with table.
Never even got my tyres warm.
Slamming the brakes on. Fucking got more damage now. Fucking hell.
If you do pass someone accidentally under safety car, you do get time to give the position back.
Yeah, you got 10
I
seconds.
can
I think.
avoid, so.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Pits are closed as well, so I can't even go and get to that. Brilliant.
Yeah, pits will open probably in the next lap. And then probably the safety car will stay out for 1 or 2 more laps.
Yeah, he hasn't got his lights on, or not that I can see. It might be a lodding issue because I'm quite far away. Has he got his little flashy lights on? People up front?
No, not on.
I don't think so.
That's weird because when we did the NASCAR one, whatever safety car we got for the NASCAR, he definitely had lights,
Yeah,
and
it
they went.
doesn't have its lights on. No, it doesn't. This is a different NASCAR, different safety car, I think. So maybe there's an issue there.
Yep. Maybe
Yeah,
it doesn't
this
have
one
yellows in
seems to
real
have
life.
black mark.
Another one?
Yeah, it gives you quite a view. It will say resuming at the end of this lap when it's going to resume. So I think it's going to be at least another 2.
He's in your slipstream. His 2 lengths back.
Take a cheeky free pit stop.
So what's the strategy behind pitting now?
Free fuel. But you've also got to make up places instead. So we back up to the pack before we go green, hopefully, and so that pit stop is essentially free. But I didn't get very much fuel, and I'll be at the back of the pack.
Alright.
The gym strats.
I didn't imagine my Thursday evening being spent like this, but you know.
It's just thrilling stuff, mate.
Yeah,
What about?
it's nice. Do you want some tea, perhaps?
Yeah, 2 sugars, please, mate.
Alright. Be right back.
Wide, 1 outside. 1 outside. You're clear. Got 1 high. You are clear. One high. You're clear. Outside. Outside. 1 high. Car outside. He's outside. Still outside. Watch outside. You are clear. Lengths back. Wrapped in behind. Still there. He's still there. On your outside rear corner. All clear.
Oh, my GR crashed again.
One outside.
Fuck.
You're clear. 2 lengths behind. Is 2 lengths back. Drafted you. Two lengths behind. Drafting behind. Half length back. Inside. Inside. Rear corner. Clear.
Bye guys, I'm off. Catch you next time.
Unlucky.
Alright, unlucky boy, cheers.
2 lengths back.
See you, man.
Still 2 lengths
Bye
back.
bye.
2 lengths behind. He's in your slipstream. Is 2 lengths back. He has drafted you. 2 lengths back. 2 back, still. 1 in your slipstream. 2 lengths back. He's in your slipstream. Drafting behind.
How's that fuel saving game, Brucey?
Is 2 lengths back. He has drafted you. Still in your slipstream. Two lengths behind. 1 in your slipstream. Still there. Drafting behind.
Stuck in the bloody wall again, man.
Still there. Is 2 lengths back. He's in your slipstream. Still drafting. 2 lengths back. He's outside. Still outside. Got 1 high. Got 1 high. You are clear. Half length behind. 3 wide, 2 on your inside. 2 wide, 1 inside.
Thought we had enough fuel, but this is going to be absolute vapors.
I'm older as well. Forgot to put the limit down.
Oh, no.
Run.
What, disqualified?
Yeah, immediately.
Oh, fuck.
Lengths behind. 1 in your slipstream. 1 inside. Still inside. He's still inside. Clear. Drafted you. Watch your mirrors. Rear corner inside. He's inside. Is clear. Outside. You're clear. Is 2 lengths back. He has drafted you. Still there. 1 length back. 1 in your slipstream. Still in your draft. Half length back. Drafting behind. He's in your slipstream. Still in your draft. 1 length behind. 2 lengths behind. 1 in your slipstream. He's still there. Still in your slipstream. Still there. 2 lengths back. He's in your slipstream. He has drafted you. Lengths behind. Drafting behind. 1 length back. He has drafted you. Drafting behind. lengths back. 1 in your slipstream. Watch your mirrors. On your inside rear corner. He's clear. Outside, you are clear.
Second repair for me.
Big lock up, but tire's not too bad.
that was close. Too hard on the brakes, Gaudry.
Go high. Hazard ahead. isn't your slipstream. Still drafting. Half length behind. Inside. He's clear. One outside. You're clear. Watch inside.
Sorry, Bruce. Sorry.
You're alright, you're alright.
Oh, I've got fucking damage now. That was a lovely battle till then.
Oh, mate.
P2 damage, P2 damage. Be careful if you're coming up on me. Hard to control. Staying low, staying low. Go pitting.
Never a good start anyway, but
I've binned it in the pit lane.
I can see that.
I was upside down for a bit in the pit lane.
Having a terrible race, me.
Yeah, it would have been good fun if I could have joined the pack at the start. I've just kind of been on my own.
Oh, bull start, bull start. I'm going to be down the pack now. I know what we're going to do. We're doing really well, but damage is really stuffed us up. That was an extra 7 seconds in the
most
pits.
almighty shot.
Oh, what?
You're going to have to pit again for
So
fuel
that's game
anyway.
over.
Alright,
Fuck.
guys. That's me. I'll catch you on Saturday.
See you there, mate.
See you later.
The pits are closed. Just when I enter the pit, and then I get a penalty. That's weird.
Ah, what? AMS2, love it.
Yeah, right?
I literally did a massive flip in the air. It was crazy.
You still going?
I've broken everything, so I don't know. It's going to
Ah.
for a bit.
allowed to unlock myself?
It'll penalise you under safety car.
Yeah, there's no unlapping in AMS2.
I don't think they do that in Indycar either, do they? In ovals, I don't think they do. They let lap cars unlap themselves.
Yeah, I think they do. It's just with AMS2, I know we try to overtake, you know, get like, penalty to death basically.
How many laps left? What is it? 20 laps left? 20 laps left. Nicky last pit stop. Pit stop right at the end, maybe.
It does make it a bit weird because I am behind Tina's in the standings, yet I am behind J-Turn in the field.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, the pit crews.
Is the muscle running out into the middle of the race?
Yeah, that's been happening for a while, yeah.
Brave man.
Sure, it's not like an angry Mercedes employee.
Full course yellow has kept me in it, I think. At the end of this lap, I think it's going to be one more after this. Oh no, it's losing. That's unlucky.
So, what you say, mate?
Oh, there's so many penalties. So is it always like that?
Oh, it's just a pit entry, mate. It's so fucking tricky. Although, for some stupid reason, JK got a penalty at the start, but I think everyone else is just pit entry, isn't it?
Yep. Twice.
Thankfully,
once in the pit because I try to.
Should have
Instead
pitted.
of lap shifting, I switched off the pit limiter.
Might have been able to get to the end if we'd have pitted. 58 laps, 17 laps, so I'd be able to fuel save and get to the end. That would have been the right perfect strategy. But we didn't. We gambled on it being one more.
I'm in the middle of the battle for the lead here, so I'll keep left, lads. Or no, I'll keep right, actually.
No, you stay where you are.
I don't know what to do.
One length behind. 1 high. Still high. Clear now. Inside is clear. 1 high. You're clear. Got 1 high. You are clear.
Sorry.
Not a word, Harm. Not a word.
No, yeah, sorry. I don't know.
It's all good. All good.
Is 2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths back. He has drafted you. Still there.
Woof.
Got 1 low.
You need to work together, Gumpy, or Bruce is going to get away.
Still low. He's clear. One low.
Well, bit of warning, Gumpy, and I nearly really rear-ended you.
I don't think you're racing with me.
No, you could have warned me you were going in the pit side to lift off massively. Oh, was it JK? Sorry, JK,
I'm
sorry.
still racing.
Oh, sorry, Gumpy. Oh, Shaw was behind you, Gumpy. Sorry, man. Sure, you said Gumpy over your car. Apologies, apologies. That'll explain about the working together making no sense earlier. Sorry, mate.
Yep.
Got one low.
JK, that was a bit of a naughty exit of the pit, and you didn't go very low there, man.
J-turn. That was so close. But I think the pits are closed, man.
Yeah, I got damaged, man. I'm out.
That was scary as fuck, man.
JK did a nerdy P1, P2, turn 1, turn 2 corner exit and then didn't stay low on turn 3 when I was on his outside. So, well, that was my point of view anyway.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. Sorry, it's quite hard to talk in the race.
Well, that's a shame for it to end that way, guys. But we'll call it a night there. He might have had fresh tyres and cold tyres, been unable to stay low, but I mean, I was definitely hanging it wide and he just didn't go down the track. I was on his outside, he didn't go down the track, and that was the walls for me, which is a shame. But anyway, we'll end it there. Cheers, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.